Hello, my name is Greg Pelly, and welcome back to the Marketing Channel. Today I'm going to talk about the best and quickest monthly marketing report. If you're a one-person marketing person, or even if you're in a bigger group, you should be producing a marketing report showing what you've been doing the last month and what the results are, so that you can prove that you're making some money and they can keep you around. Why is this important? Because I personally been in a position a couple of times where company goes south, they're looking for budget cuts. The first thing that always goes is marketing. They just feel that you're an expense to the company. You're not bringing in any money, and it's easiest to cut you. So every single time when a company goes through cuts, marketing is always first to go. But if you produce this report every month and send it to a CEO, someone at the leadership position, prove your ROI, prove that you're bringing revenue to the company, and they'll be more inclined to keep you around. So this is a real quick one that I developed myself, but really it's just a PowerPoint. Very simple. It's only 6 slides. The first slide is just your overall website traffic. Just have the month, how many sessions. Maybe you had 10,000 last month and you have 12,000 this month. But the thing to remember is keep a tally going throughout the whole year. Show the traffic from last month to the current month, and then also the same month previous years. So I work in the commercial roofing industry. January and February are not roofing months. We're not having as much traffic to our website. So when I tell them that, hey, from October to November, there was a huge drop in traffic. Well, it's not because something went wrong or the algorithm changed. Just because it's getting colder, there's not enough people looking for commercial roofing services at that point. So it's important to make sure you keep comparing year after year, and month after month as well. Slide 2, request for quote submissions. Anyone that's come to your website, fill out a form for request a quote. Just keep a number of these. Was it 5, 10, 15? And just like the website traffic one, keep track of how many that come in each month. Like I said before, November, we're going to get way less than October because October is still kind of warm. People might be looking for roofs for next year or last minute. But November, December, we're not going to get much because it's snowing in Ohio. So that's just how that works. But keep track of how many opportunities you're bringing to the team each month. Third slide, who is that person exactly? Their name, the square footage of their roof, or what product they're interested in. Just give what's their email address, what's the dollar amount. Just give the sales manager or your CEO or leadership more detail on who you've actually brought to the table and have given to the sales team. And the fourth one is closed deals. How many of your website leads or YouTube leads that have come to the site based on your content have turned into a closed sale? This is the bread and butter, guys. This is how you keep your job going. In that slide 4, give the job name. Who was the salesperson was assigned to? What was the dollar amount? When did it close? And here's something important. What's the content story? How did that person come into the company's environment? Did they read 3 blog posts, watch the YouTube video, and then filled out a request for quote form? Did they just come to the website and fill out a form and that was it? Did they come in through the phone? The salesperson answered it, but through that conversation, the salesperson labeled that in their CRM as a website lead. But you need to include that in there because that shows proof that your work ultimately produced a sale. And the fifth one is just your overall key performance indicators for the year. It's real simple, just traffic, request for quotes, and dollars brought in, revenue. It's pretty simple there. And then the last one, actually, let me go back to number 5 real quick. Keep a tally on how you're doing throughout the whole year. So if you have, I need to get $2 million in closed sales this year. Well, this is the June marketing report. I should be at $1 million by now. If you're consistently selling the same amount like throughout the whole year. But you're 50% through the year. Are you 50% to your goal? Are you not? And then have the same for requests for quotes. So say, for example, you need to get 100 requests for quotes for the year. Are you at 50 right now or are you at 33? Because if you're at 33, maybe you need to start doing some paid ads, more advertising, something to get you back on track to where your goals are for the year. And same with website traffic too. But you should know, I need to get $2 million every year. That means it's 100 leads and it's 200,000 people I need to get to the website each year. So just keep track of those every month and give it to someone higher up so they can keep track on how you're doing. And the last thing is comments. This is just simple stuff like, maybe our traffic went down because I only did 2 blog posts this month versus 6 last month, or we're getting a lot of traffic this month because one of our YouTube videos just took off, which was great. Um, just have a comment section, add a little tidbits in there, and something to justify your numbers. But this is kind of the quickest. It's only 5, 6 PowerPoint slides. This should give you enough proof to show your progress and to ultimately prove your ROI, so that even if things do go south, you've proven to them that you're part of the revenue team, like you're part of the sales team. You're helping them out. You're not just a waste of money and advertise. You're not an ad that they just throw away. You're part of the revenue team. So that's really it for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.